What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today, or actually last night, we got a super crazy long massive update for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Kudos to Dragon Ball Sparking Zero News. This was translated from French, which is really awesome, from LAN SSJ. And guys, this is gonna be crazy. I mean, we got a ton of exciting stuff. So without any further ado, let's just dig our heels into it because it's a lot, okay? So the first one, guys, is Jun Furutani takes the reins as producer of the Sparking Zero, but remains under the supervision of Ryomito, producer of Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi series. So the actual producer of the Tenkaichi series is still supervising everything to make sure that's, proper, who validates the direction and choices of the new Budokai Tenkaichi. The team is open to criticism, that's really good, and made up of enthusiasts, with Jun Furutani himself being a big fan. Now this is really awesome, and hopefully that means that it's in great hands. Next one. The local split screen mode won't be available after all, not because of the developers, but because of the problems with Sony and Microsoft. This is a known issue, which complicates the split screen adaptation. They are trying to find a solution, but for the time being there will be no split screen, perhaps due to the Sony and Microsoft policies favoring the sale of more consoles. Because if you can share the game with a friend, that means they don't sell a PlayStation. So again, it's very aggressive, not customer-friendly policies from Sony and Microsoft. That's what's stopping the split screen. Next one. This wouldn't be the first time such a situation has arisen. The situation may yet be evolving, as the team is aware of the demand. The developers mentioned that the adapting games to the Xbox Series S are particularly difficult, of course, because this is this is a potato console. I mean, let's be honest, right? Now, this one's an interesting one. Dragon Ball GT characters will be included. So yes, they will be a part of the game, perhaps in a base roster or as a DLC. So they haven't decided yet how they want to do it. Their game will also include fusions, so far we have confirmation that Gogeta, Vegito and Gotenks, all of them will be part of the game, which of course makes sense. I mean, it's Budokai Tenkaichi, obviously. There is no precise release date at the moment. This is the interesting stuff, guys. The team is working on the game and wants to avoid rushing to release an incomplete game, which I do appreciate. They are taking their time, envisioning a release in late 24 or 2025. Now, Super Chronicles already said that potentially there could be a delay just because they want to polish the game, and to be honest, from my point of view, guys, just take as much time as you need. Don't rush it. I mean, I don't mind waiting for another 6 months if that means that when I get my hands on the game, it's gonna be literally perfect, like perfection. A full story mode will be present. That is really cool, following and evolving from Tenkaichi 3. Now, Tenkaichi 3, as you guys remember, did not have open world, but because it's an evolution, it could include open world or some sort of map of exploration and not just jumping from a fight to another. So that, of course, remains to be seen. Graphics have been improved over trailers already seen. Now, this is quite a nice surprise. The even better graphics team has answered criticisms about the look of the hair, for example. So guys, we are gonna get even better looking game on the release day, which is just crazy. The outfits will be able to deteriorate during battles. Now that is just so cool. And the fights are designed to be longer than the old ones. Again, that's really cool because the old ones could finish in literally like less than 2 minutes basically. Ryomito remains the project's main decision maker. That's really cool because this guy is the head of the original Budokai Tenkaichi game, so I'm really happy that this guy is still the one saying yay or nay to the game design and story and concept. The game's cover art is already ready and features the style of the old designs, potentially those of Nakatsuru, which is pretty cool. Next one. Several other trailers will be released over the coming months, each time representing something new. So guys, get ready for some Dragon Ball Sparking Zero goodness because we're gonna get a lot of stuff on this, guys. This is so hype. Next one. Characters from the Dragon Ball movies will be included, up to and including Gohan Beast, probably. Oh my god. Now, of course, like, will they include them as part of the base game? Not sure, but we're gonna get them as DLC, so either way, super happy. Next one, a special effort is being put into the backgrounds for better immersion, as the human eye is more receptive to immersion thanks to the backgrounds. That's really cool, because the more immersive the fight is in the background, like explosions, particles, wind, you know, like sparks, fire, like all these things makes you more into the game and wants you to replay it again and again and again. The next one, the team is very attentive to the community on Twitter and by email to improve the games thanks to reviews. Ryomito himself has asked for feedback from all over the world. Constructive criticism is particularly appreciated. So guys, if you have any opinions, any suggestions on Sparking Zero, guys, go ahead, tell them, you know, email them, like, do whatever, but yeah, send your responses, send your suggestions, because they are listening, and it's really cool. My request is just a simple one, is the fact that make sure that you do include the GT characters from the beginning. That would be amazing, to be honest, and make sure that the story mode is not just fight after fight after fight. Give us some exploration, give us some side quests, give them some actual proper story, because that would really make you enjoy the world. I mean, you have a beautiful world, beautiful scenario, so why don't you just use them and, you know, make use of them in the world, and that would just be freaking awesome. Like, you fly around and you start to fight, same as like Kakarot basically, but, you know, you will get a small loading screen and then you will go to the arena. So again, it will be really cool, and personally I believe that they would benefit from this quite massively. But that's it of the post, guys. Super exciting, to be honest. People's reactions are very hype, of course, as you can imagine. This is just awesome, guys. I mean, I cannot believe we're actually getting so much news on this. This is just crazy. But yeah, thanks again for the Dragon Ball Sparking Zero fan account, and for Laon SSJ, and for Sofiane Legeek and Yekais, who directly exchange with the developers. Give them the follow. So yeah, so thanks to you guys. These guys are legends. They actually made it possible for us to see the Dragon Ball. That's just funny. This is French, by the way. Yeah, so in France, they're actually quite crazy. They're super hyped about this game, by the way. So yeah, so these people are really hyped, and, you know, I mean, of course, I mean, yeah, why wouldn't you be? I mean, this game is just freaking awesome, and I just cannot wait, man. I just cannot wait for more information, for more news, because, guys, this is just freaking awesome. Yeah, I mean, don't know what else to say, to be honest. I sent a new video about information as well about the game and all that stuff, so it's really cool. So yeah, that's it, guys, for today's video. To be honest, it's quite exciting. I cannot wait to get more information, and yeah, I'm really hyped that we're getting GT characters, we're getting environment destruction, we're getting like clothing destruction, we're getting longer fights, we're getting, you know, better graphics, immersion, like everything is just happening, guys, and I'm just super hyped. So yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. As always, make sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and of course, see you in the next video.